Yeah, got a new project. A 2000 Firebird. Cleaned the engine bay, pressure washed it, come out pretty nice. Originally it wouldn't stay running. It would idle and then just die, and when you're driving it, it would just die. Turns out it was the MAF sensor, and I found that out by disconnecting the old electrical and let it idle, and everything went fine while it was idling. It didn't die, so I replaced the MAF sensor and all is good now. But it looks like in their efforts they replaced that there, and he was going to replace the fuel injectors, so I've got those, but they're not needed. Everything else looks pretty good. I think it's got around 180,000 miles on it, but looking at the paperwork in the glove box, the transmission was replaced about 40,000 miles ago, give or take, maybe 60,000. So it's got a relatively new transmission in it. I'll have to look at the headlights. One of them seems to stick on occasion. The body is in pretty good shape. Bought it at night. Next day when I opened it up, this trunk was full of water right up to the line. So I got that out. I'll have to pressure wash that off. You can see the mold or the algae in there growing. Went all the way around. And of course those don't open, but I got some new ones here. I'm going to replace those. There is a leak coming in here. You can see the water line right there. So I'm not sure where exactly that's coming in, if it's coming in up there and just dripping down and on in here. So I'll have to look at that. I'm going to have to stretch this out and glue that in. Keep that from leaking water in. And the fan in here wasn't working, neither was the AC. This is the old fan. I replaced it. Quite a bit of stuff in there. I got the new fan in. AC still wasn't working. So I replaced this, thinking that could be bad, but this is where this cable ends. It looks like somebody just plugged it up. From what I've read, it needs to go to a vacuum pod down under this light somewhere, and maybe that'll fix it, but who knows what other vacuum leaks it may have. I gotta get the tires with air. For some reason the front tires don't hold any air. Get the T-top off, but there's a bit of rust around up here that I'm going to have to clean up and fix. It was leaking right in through here and then down through the window and onto the inside as well. So that'll be fun. But it'll be a nice project. Get her sanded down and paint it. But I want to get the air conditioner working, the radio hooked up, and things like that on the inside. The interior is not really bad. There's no cuts or holes in the seats. The back seats look good. They just need vacuuming, some steam cleaning, and maybe the ozone generator in here for a little while to get the must smell out. But that would give me something to do over the winter if it's not too cold. Should be fun.